December is here, and we're counting down to the end of 2021 at the Thomas Crane Public Library. In this month's episode of At Your Library, we sat down for an interview with Mary Diggle, our Literacy Program Manager, who will talk about the critical work being done in the library to help adults learn basic reading and writing through one-on-one tutoring, and how you can help. But first, we'll hear about upcoming library news and events.
What's the news at Thomas Crane? While you're planning your busy holiday to-do list, keep in mind these holiday closures affecting the main library and all branches. We will be closed for staff development on December 10th. We will be closing early at 12:30 p.m. on December 24th. We will be closed all day on December 25th. And for New Year's Eve, December 31st, we will be closing early at 12:30 p.m. While we are closed, you can still visit our website to place holds, browse our digital collections, check out ebooks, e-audiobooks, and TV shows on our online library using Hoopla and Libby, and watch movies on Canopy. Visit our website for more. Visit the Crane Library Bookstore for your holiday shopping. Shop gently used books, DVDs, CDs, and audiobooks. Managed by the Friends of the Thomas Crane Public Library, all proceeds go towards programming and events at the library for all ages. The bookstore has resumed regular hours of Thursdays from 6 to 8 p.m. and Saturdays 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Please keep in mind that for the holiday season, the bookstore will be closed on December 23rd, 25th, and 30th, and will also be closed on January 1st. Lots to do on the calendar this month. After Hours is back. After Hours at the Crane snowed in on Friday, December 3rd from 6 to 8:30 p.m. Come meet your friends and neighbors, enjoy some food, drink, and entertainment when we open up the main library after hours for adults 21 and over. Cash bar and light refreshments will be provided courtesy of the Townsend, Fuji, and Casual Cup Cafe. We'll also have live music from Heavy Necker and a murder mystery scavenger hunt. You don't have to reserve a ticket and there's no admission fee, but photo ID is required to get in. And this program has been made possible by the Friends of the Thomas Crane Public Library. We hope to see you there. Check out this month's movie matinees, now showing at the main library. On Wednesday, December 1st at 1 p.m. and Saturday, December 4th at 2 p.m. is Let 'Em Go. Respect will be showing on Wednesday, December 8th and Saturday, December 11th. Catch Emma on Wednesday, December 15th at 1 p.m. and Saturday, December 18th at 2 p.m. You can catch Aging Strong and Falls Prevention live online with Debbie Lynn Toomey, RN and coordinator of the Tufts Medical Center's Injury Prevention Program on Tuesday, December 14th from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. and December 28th from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Debbie Lynn Toomey will be chatting with guests Nancy Murata and Dan Lynch from Oakley Home Access, and Denise Medved, creator of Ageless Grace. Everyone is welcome and encouraged to attend any or all of these sessions in this multi-part program that teaches and empowers aging adults and those who care for them with skills and ideas that decrease falls and increase independence. Join us every Wednesday in December at 9:30 a.m. for a free 1-hour community yoga class at the main library. Limited mats are available for use if you do not have one of your own to bring. This class is for beginners and seasoned yogis alike. Practicing your English conversation skills? Preparing for the U.S. citizenship exam? Or are you looking to meet new people and learn more about your community? English Talk Time new student registration for winter session will take place in person and online. Tuesday, January 11th, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. in person at the library. Thursday, January 13th, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. will be in person at the library. And Thursday, January 13th from 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. will be online on Zoom. If you have any questions, call 617-376-3295 or email QUEnglishTalk@ocln.org. Teens are welcome to join the Teen Advisory Board and attend sessions on Tuesday, December 14th and 28th, 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. Come give input and share ideas on what you want at the library. Have fun and gain volunteer and leadership experience. Contact QUteen at ocln.org for more information or to sign up for the next session. Kids and their caregivers are invited to check out the Children's Room for Storytime events online and in person this month. On Mondays, December 6th and 13th, join Miss June online for ABC Storytime, 10 to 11 a.m. Tuesdays, in person at Adam Shore, Miss Laurie leads 2 to 3-year-olds in toddler storytime, December 7th and 14th from 10 to 11 a.m. Wednesday mornings, 2 to 3-year-olds can join Miss Dorothy for toddler storytime online from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Wednesday evenings, December 1st, 8th, and 15th, kids ages 1 to 5 and their family can join Mrs. Miller's Family PJ Storytime, in person 6:30 to 7:15 p.m. And don't miss Rockabye Baby Storytime for ages 4 to 11 months with Mrs. Miller on Thursdays, December 2nd, 9th, and 16th, 9:30 a.m. to 10:15 a.m. And don't miss Happy New Year's Eve, in person at the main library. Too young to stay awake until midnight? Join us at 11:30 on Friday, December 31st to hear a story and dance in the new year as we count down to noon. There'll be a craft to make and take home with you. For more programs and events for kids, visit the children's page on our website at thomascranelibrary.org.
Hi everyone, I'm Kelly and I'm a staff member at Thomas Crane Library. Today's pick is a graphic novel called Everyone's an Alien When You're an Alien Too by Jonathan Sun. This book is about an alien named Jomny, whose mission is to visit Earth and learn all about humans who live there. He goes on the mission with very little notion of what a human even is. His experiences with various life forms on Earth prove to be hilarious as he tries to log and make sense of his encounters. This book will delight both kids and adults. It's one of those books that is both simple and complex at the same time. The cute and minimalist illustrations are somewhat deceptive because the book covers a number of serious topics, but does so in a way that is gentle and heartwarming. In fact, Jomny's curiosity and fascination reminds me of looking at the world through a child's eyes. This book touches on many themes like love, loneliness, sadness, and friendship. It is written in a style that is easy to read, and the words are peppered with misspellings that make Jomny more endearing. Each page consists of black and white illustrations along with text. Though it may seem sparse, the writing and images are impactful. I was amazed at how the author could develop the characters with so little material. The book does a great job getting to the heart of things and is an example that sometimes less is more. Interestingly, the alien character Jomny was originally the author's alter ego on Twitter. Readers looking for something quick, fun, and deep will enjoy this book. I was so absorbed in Jomny's adventures that I flew through each page in order to see what encounters he would find himself in next. And I was disappointed when the book ended way too soon. It's a book worth going through a second time around. Sometimes it takes an outsider's perspective, or an alien's, to see things for what they are. So pick up your copy today by visiting thomascranelibrary.org, and thanks for tuning in.
With me today, I have Mary Diggle from our literacy program. Welcome, Mary.
Thank you.
Now, can you start by just telling us a little bit about the services that the department provides and how you can get involved as a student or a tutor?
Sure, great. Thank you for asking me that question. So the literacy program focuses on providing tutors to adult students or adults in the community who are interested in improving their reading and writing skills. So, and if they're focusing on certain things that they want to improve. So if they want to study for their GED test, if they want to get a learner's permit, maybe study for their citizenship test. And it doesn't have to be something specific, but if they are striving to improve the reading and writing skills so that it helps them towards life goals. So, so we provide a tutor for those who are interested in getting someone to work with. And they come in once a week and they work with the tutor for 2 hours every week at a library that is convenient for both of them.
And so they normally meet at the library?
Yes. So and it doesn't have to be Quincy Library. It's any library in this area. So we have people who come from Weymouth, Braintree, Dorchester, of course, Quincy. And so I get them a tutor that may be in the same area as they are, that's convenient, and then they meet in a study room for 2 hours, depending upon the hours and when it's convenient to both. So it could be Saturday mornings, it could be Wednesday evenings, it could be Tuesday mornings. It's when it's convenient for both the tutor and the student.
That's great. And, if somebody was interested in becoming a student, how would they start out? What would they need to do to get started?
Okay, so if you're interested in becoming a student, and you may not even be sure, hey, is this a right fit for me? All you need to do is call me or email me at any time. It's open enrollment. I meet with you. I sit with you for probably about 2 hours, get to know you a little bit, find out your schooling experiences, what your goals are, what are you striving for, and then we also kind of look at your reading and writing and what are areas you want to work on.
That's great. And I know that we're going to put that up on the screen, that information, but where else can they find that information about how to get your contact information?
So, well, they can go on the Thomas Crane Public Library website to get that information. We also have flyers at all the libraries in the area, or they could just call me at 617-376-1314.
Perfect. And Mary, can you talk a little bit about the kinds of things that tutors and students work on together when they meet?
So it varies. So a student or tutor, the student may come in and say, hey, my reading level is pretty low, to the point where I'm not comfortable even reading everyday material. So we could focus on sounding out words, learning phonics, and getting more comfortable with reading the words. Or someone may say, I read, but I read a lot of materials and I don't understand what I'm reading. So it's working on the reading comprehension, vocabulary, the pace, how you're reading, what kind of things do you need to write for? We've had students come in who say, I just need help in filling out applications, and I want to be able to fill out one and know that I'm filling it out the correct way. People who say that they want to, for jobs, they need to write work reports, emails, anything in your everyday life that you feel you wish you were more comfortable with being able to read and write with it.
That's wonderful. And Mary, we've talked a little bit about the students, but how does somebody get started being a tutor?
So students can call me anytime, any question. Tutors, so we are looking for, the beauty of this program is that everything's free. And so we are looking for volunteers who would want to help someone learn to read and write better. And so we're looking for adults who are comfortable with reading and writing, and if they are interested, they would come to an information session. And we're having 2 coming up, one on December 15th, Wednesday, from 10 to 12, and one on January 5th from 10 to 12. It's going to be on Zoom. And when you go to the information session, you learn about the program in detail, what is the commitment, and then you can decide if you want to join us for the year commitment. We do provide a 18-hour training so that you're comfortable with the teaching strategies, the materials that you need to use, the support that we give you. So it's learning about each other and providing resources for you.
And are there any kinds of qualifications that you look for in tutors?
Well, we look for patience. That's number one. Kindness, understanding. We look for a high school diploma, and that you are comfortable with reading and writing in English.
That's great. And I'm sure that your past tutors find it very rewarding.
Oh, yes. So, I mean, both sides learn from each other. So tutors, and we have tutors from all walks of life and all different careers that come in. And so you don't have to be a teacher or a tutor. We have a variety, lawyers, nurses. So you can come in, you meet other people, but you learn from your students. You learn from them the pace that they need to go to, the things that they have to battle in their life, and you just learn to step out of your comfort zone and work with somebody else.
That's
It's fun.
fantastic. Yeah. Is there any last thoughts you kind of want to share about the program?
Well, the program is, I love this program for so many reasons, because I learned from both sides, but it's about community. It's about bringing people together. It's about helping one another, providing each other support. So even the tutors provide each other support, and the students provide each other help. And so it's coming together. We have activities, we have trainings throughout the year, we have tutor chat time, we have a book club for the students. We also have technology support for our students too. So if our students are at a level where they've never had a computer, they don't have internet, and they need help with learning how to use one, that is also a good way to connect with us, and we'll help you with that, and tutors are with us to help us with that.
That's all fantastic, Mary. Thank you so much for coming in today and sharing that.
Thank you for letting me tell everyone, and I hope people will come in and learn more about the program.
Thank you so much, and thank
Thanks.
you for listening. That's all for this month. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you next time at your library.